All right, everybody, welcome back to Next to Nature this week with Dr. John Long. He's over there under the tree. It's in the shade.
It's in the shade.
That's always good.
Yeah.
All right, so this week we're talking about something I've never heard of, but I bet I've walked through it or tried. Pepper vine.
Yeah, if you saw our segment on trumpet vine called the devil's shoelace, this is probably its first cousin. I can't stand it. It's the worst thing in the world you can walk through.
And I see on some of this, you can see here there's some black berries there.
That's right.
That are on it. Are those edible?
It is to wildlife.
Okay.
The thing about it is it is native to our area.
Okay.
And it's one of those things that's kind of like kudzu. Once you get it, it'll crawl everywhere. It's primarily on the ground type vine, but it does grow up into your trees and can weigh it down. But a lot of times when it climbs a tree and it makes, a great ornamental. And then this time of year you're going to see those berries, which are, they look good,
Yeah.
and wildlife love them. But it's one of those things is once it gets established, you got to realize it's going to be there with you for a while.
Probably tough to get off of your land and tough to get off your shoe.
Right, exactly.
So, kind of this just sort of twists and turns in the woods, right?
And that's one of the things. Like I said, it can be a nuisance, but the wildlife love it. So you got to, I guess it's that benefit, that you have from it, that you can get from it. But the one thing that I've noticed is that when you try to walk through the woods, it's so dense that it can be a hazard to trip on. And don't ask me why. I know this.
I know exactly why.
Right, but it is a neat vine. It is something different than you would normally see. Like I said, you can see it going up trees, across the ground, and it's just it overtakes a lot of vegetation, other vegetation.
And I was thinking it probably provides some really good cover, especially for small animals out in the wild.
Excellent cover for small rodents and things like that. A lot of people grow this as an ornamental in their yard.
Oh, really?
So it can be transplanted, and it like I said, if you manage it, it looks really good as far as an ornamental goes in your yard.
All right, so we've talked about it's tough to get rid of. How do you get rid of it exactly?
Just maintain it just like you would any other thing. Prune it back. Make sure that it's not, overwhelming the area you want it to. So that just takes, I wouldn't use chemical on it, but you can cut it back and just stay ahead of it because it's very prolific once it gets started. So just make sure that you're aware of that if you're going to use it. Trellises, you could use it on a trellis and things like that. Very, very good ornamental. I think you'd enjoy it if you have it.
And this is a year-round plant, isn't it?
Yes.
That's what I figured.
Yeah. It's not going away.
All right.
Don't ask me how I know that.
The pepper vine. Now you know.
Now you know.
All right. Thanks, Dr. Long. Thank you for joining us this week on Next to Nature.